Okay guys, so I have to show you this. This is something new with this horse. She's not usually one that ever shows that she enjoys being groomed. You know, she tolerates it and all that, but she has found there's a couple spots that she really is enjoying. So that's kind of cool to just be able to find her itchy spots. As you can see her, I don't know if you can see her face, it's super dark in here, but if you can see her face, she's like sticking her lip out and just really loving every second of that. So I'm just taking the time to really help her with her itchy spots. She deserves she deserves this. She didn't get to go outside at all today because it was kind of rainy and I didn't want to stick her out just in case she happened to have the baby in the paddock while I wasn't out there. So I wasn't around, and it was just easier to keep her in all day. But something I've noticed about her too is she's a lot squishier back here, and she's also underneath the belly. If you watch the first pregnancy update, you can really see how she was like, she had like this big band underneath her, and I don't know why. I have to go research it now because I'm curious. But anyway, that's all gone, and her belly's smooth, and her belly seems to have gotten a lot smaller. It's really strange to me. And her bag is really soft. It was hard for a long time, and now it's super soft. Try to be gentle on her belly here. Ooh, baby's really kicking right now. I don't want to push too hard there. It's funny because sometimes if I push, the baby will kick me. So I don't know. I think that maybe it's because the baby is positioned now, but yeah, it's so weird to feel her belly, the difference underneath from what it was, because yeah, it's not swollen. It's so strange. So I'm trying to be really gentle with her, but I really thought this baby was going to come 2 nights ago when we had a full moon and all that. I don't know. She just was really acting like it that day. And now since then, it's been like, well, oh, lots of belly. Watch this spot right here. See if you can watch right there. There's just so much movement. Yeah, she was in here. I was cleaning her stall, and she was trying really hard to reach a itchy spot on her belly. Oh, now she's itching me. But she was trying to reach an itch and couldn't reach it, so I grabbed the curry, and she's just loving every minute of it. This is the spot right here for some reason, of all the weird places. And it seems like the more vigorous I do it, the more she loves it, which this horse typically is one that doesn't like to be brushed very hard. She likes a really soft brushing, so whatever. You just go with it. You listen to the horse and you do what they want. Well, and that all depends. I should really rephrase how I say that. You listen to the horse's needs, and her needs right now are saying that, you know, she would like to be groomed pretty vigorously, where usually she doesn't like it. So, and I respect that. So yeah, this is kind of neat to just listen to her. Oh, there's another good spot. And the cool thing too is I can sit and feel this baby. You know, I can have my hands on her and feeling the baby move all at the same time. It's so cool. Because usually when I start pushing on her belly, she'll sort of move away a little bit. But not when I'm brushing her. She says, oh, that's amazing. I'm going to be out here for a couple hours with her tonight now because I'm kind of anxious. I don't know, I feel like I'm the one that's nesting. Like I'm super stir crazy and I'm anxious and I just want to, like I want to do something and there's nothing I can do. So I'm just kind of being here, and maybe she doesn't want me in here. Maybe she's going to wait until it's quiet. But see, look at, she's like creeping over to me because she wants me to brush her. And another thing that she'll do too is she moves back and forth. The lighting's really terrible right here, I'm sorry. But she moves back and forth depending on where she wants to be groomed. So right now she wants me to groom her shoulder. And if you can see, she's like, oh my gosh, that's amazing. That's amazing. What do you think of that, Nika? Yeah, is that good stuff? Is that good? So, and this horse hates being in a stall, so the fact that she's been so good in here has just been awesome. You know, I'm so happy about that. She's never done this before, but just wait for it. She'll come back over here and she'll like demand that I pet her. Just wait. She's on the other side of the camera right now. Watch. Stop right here. She wants me to rub her, but she keeps doing this. And she'll like push against me kinda until I scratch her. She's never, in the 18 years that we've owned her, she's never acted like this. She's trying to rub her butt on the wall, and when I was brushing her tail and rebraiding it, she was like spreading her hind legs and really wanted me to scratch in there, and she's never wanted me to do that before either. But here she came real close again. She's like, she feels almost sweaty, like kind of clammy. It's weird. Here, see? There's her butt. Never. Here's her tail. She's never done this before. I mean, never. And I would, if you'd told me that this horse was going to push her butt up to me and demand to be scratched, never. Mm-mm. And I'm not worried about her kicking me. I mean, she might end up getting in pain and kicking me, but no, I can't believe she's doing this. She's just super, super itchy. So I'm just gonna sit here and scratch my horse's butt until she doesn't want me to do it anymore, I guess. But she's just like looking at me like, oh, thank you so much. It's just the weirdest thing ever. Watch, and I'll stop. Let's see what happens if I stop. She's looking at me. She's gonna squish me up against the wall. She's gonna squish me. It's the craziest thing ever. Watch, I'll stop again. Like, hi. Oh, there's the butt again. You know, I wish I knew exactly where she wanted me to rub, because I don't want to get into territory that she doesn't want me to rub, but if she would, like if I knew exactly where, then I would, but I don't want to overstep my bounds, so to speak, you know, because she's really sensitive. Her udder is really sensitive. She's never ever liked being touched underneath there, and I never really pushed the issue. I guess I probably should have, because it would be really good at this point, I guess, since you know, I am a little concerned about her not letting the baby nurse, because that's a real thing. I never pushed the issue of touching her there. And now, from now on, every horse that I own, I most certainly will, because I think it's really important that they're okay with being touched everywhere. But, so, and I still could do that with her. I have to be careful here because she is like kind of getting a little, like, she's not a rude horse. There's nothing rude about this horse, but she's clearly telling me something right now. She's telling me I need this. Oh, and see, now I just rubbed a little further underneath there by her bag, and she left. She's like, nope, that's not what I want. Okay, well, what part is it? Okay, so she must be scratched there. What part? Oh, there. And see, I just touched her tail. Oh, is it under the tail head? Scratching under her tail head. Since this mare was pasture bred, we don't know her actual due date. So we were just going off of the ultrasound and how big the baby was at that time, and kind of did a guess on the due date. And now we're just looking at all the signs that indicate that this foal is coming pretty soon. So this mare, this is her first baby, and we're not really sure how she acts prior to having a foal. So I'll keep you posted on everything that happens as it comes up. And thank you so much for watching. I hope you really are enjoying this journey with us. It's definitely been a really exciting experience for everyone involved.